morning everyone, and welcome back to an absurd Heroine video. So today is a morning recording, so if I look awful, that is because I'm not a morning person, but I promised myself I would try to get out 2 videos every week, and the only time that I get the chance to do that this week is in the morning, so here we are. And we are playing Vigilance. So I've been working on a Vigilance tribal deck, and I love Vigilance personally. I think it's a great keyword. So yeah, here we are. So what do we got? Just a bunch of Vigilance creatures, really. Bounty Agent, Huatley's Raptor. Bounty Agent's actually really good for getting rid of some legendary stuff. Doesn't get rid of Planeswalkers, unfortunately, but you know. Huatley's Raptor works really good with some other stuff like Keensight Mentor. So Keensight Mentor might not have Vigilance herself, but she gives +1/+1 counters to all your Vigilance creatures, which is just ridiculous because that's like everything else in this deck. And then if you have Huatley's Raptor out, then it just like proliferates all of them. It's very fun. Or not out, but if you cast it. Anyway. Then you have Alert Heat Bonder, which is good for just like gaining some life constantly. I've had ridiculous drawn out games where this card is just stupid. Then Mowu Loyal Companion, which is awesome, works very well with Keensight Mentor, works very well with Huatley's Raptor, because all the +1/+1 counters give it 2 +1/+1 counters instead. Vigilance and Trample, and that's very important in some cases, like cat decks, when you're fighting against cat decks. Questing Beast, another very good card against cat decks and all sorts of different things, as I'm sure you know. Frontline Felidar, this is a really good closer. So if you have trouble like with a stalled out board or something like that, you have Frontline Felidar out, then you can tap all of their stuff and get in. Then we have God Eternal Oketra, who doesn't herself have Vigilance, but she creates Vigilance zombie creatures. And since most of our creatures are kind of on the lower end of casting costs, then she becomes like kind of a really big powerhouse. And then of course Nisa, who creates Vigilance tokens. So just good stuff. And then our only spell here is Fight as 1, because we're kind of an aggro-y mid-range deck. We're more on the aggro side, right? We're not really on the control side. So I haven't put in any removal other than Bounty Agent. So we'll see how that turns out. It's been all right for me so far. So yeah, that's the entire deck. Let's go in there and get her done. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think this is fine. We'll probably cast Huatley's Raptor on curve, even though it's not going to be proliferating anything. Actually, this is kind of slow now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, I actually don't like it so much. It's a very, very slow start. And what are we playing against? The Collector. Okay, so Mutate probably. Yeah, we might want to mull this. Okay, this is better. This is better. We'll keep. We can put Fight as 1 underneath, I think. That seems loud. Because I have my headphones turned up. So Omori, I've seen a few Omori decks mostly mutate right now. Nothing crazy on the Omori in the Omori stage. Looks like mono green? Maybe not. Yeah, it is mutate. Yeah. Yeah. Which makes you think they are not going to block this. Because they want to put all of their mutate on Paradise Druid. It's basically a new version of Boggle, right? Mutate is the new Boggles. Sort of, kind of. By Boggles, I mean enchantments. So you just load your Paradise Druid up with all of this stuff. Yep. And that's fine, I guess. I guess we'll just Mowu. No attacks. End turn. We're just sitting here gaining life. Okay. All right. And I guess we'll just attack with everything, huh? If they want to block something, we can just fight as 1. Okay. Bouncing Shore Shark. Okay. That's fine. I don't think this changes the outcome at all. We'll have to recast something, but that's fine. Which one? This one? Oh, okay, sure. I mean, it wouldn't have killed the dude, so it's not really that big of a deal. We need a Felidar. Well, I guess Felidar wouldn't even work, right? We need a Keensight Mentor, is what we need, actually. Keensight Mentor, let's go. Ooh, okay, so they're actually Timur. That makes more sense. So, Umori? Sure. So we can Bounty Agent that. Aha! Okay. Really need that Keensight Mentor here. Because Mowu could be an absolute just stomper. Okay, sure. Sure. Another Huatli's Raptor. Not really what we want. I suppose we could have gotten in with a Bounty Agent there. Brought him down to 2. Oh, okay. So we're going to take a lot of damage here, but we're not blocking anything. Yep. We'll just kill the Umori now, because what the heck. Why not? Congratulations, we're down to 4 damage higher than our starting point. Yep, they got a lot of stuff that they can do now with this dude. I mean, they're gonna have all the lands that they could ever want, which is fine. What are they gonna do with it? When they don't have anything in their hand, right? Okay. We need that Keensight Mentor, like, super bad. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, no blocks. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, there's a Bounty Agent. No attacks just yet. We'll be sitting here gaining 4, so we're only taking 3 damage a turn, which is fine. Oh. Until they find another End Rage runner, of course. Okay, so 18. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it right now. Like, I'm sorry, not 18, 16. Okay. So we'll be gaining 6. And yeah, no attacks. We're gonna have to do some serious blocking here. Okay. And then we'll just have to block like so. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And they'll be able to kill 2 of our dudes. I guess that's the way it needs to be. It's unfortunate about Moe. I was hoping to keep Moe around. I want to see the combo. The Keen Sight Mentor Moe combo. Wow. Kind of amazed here. And I guess no attacks. I guess Catcher would be good, Nisa would be good. Wow, they got a land. That's actually really funny. I guess we'll just keep that for now. Just gain life. Just sit back, relax, gain life. Life's good. It's okay. Okay, sure. Do they have any more lands? No, they don't. No more basic lands anyway. Go ahead, attack. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Frondland Felidar. Okay, I guess we're still just hanging out. We're still hanging out. This dude might become absolutely huge at some point, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. Might be the end of me. Might be the end of me at some point. Another pouncing shore shark. Okay, so this is becoming a problem now. Just because they're bouncing a ton, and now this dude's gonna get big, so they're gonna be able to get in. We need our Keen Sight Mentor here. Questing Beast. That's a good draw. And I mean, they don't have black, so I don't think they have any actual removal. It's all bounce. So we're just gonna bring out a Heed Bonder for the life gain. Yep. What else could they have? Okay, great. Questing Beast won the day. Sure, I had fun. Okay. This hand is interesting. We're up against the Orphan Guard. I guess we'll keep it. Bounty Agent can take care of the Orphan Guard. And then we just get to Nisa eventually, I guess, right? This could be just straight up Orphan Guard value, I guess. Yeah. Straight into Orphan Guard value. So we are gonna need some of our big boys here. Felidar is not bad. Let's see if we can get in against this pesky human. That's the good thing about vigilance. It's just you can attack and you can block. It's beautiful. I love it. So with the Lovestruck Beast, we might just let it come in. I'm not quite sure. I don't really want to 2-for-1 myself with the Felidar. We can just tap it with the Felidar, basically. We'll take one turn of the Lovestruck Beast, and then we can tap it. Okay, Jund, Kahira, I like it. Oh, what an asshole. Okay. Mowu. I do like Mowu, but I think before a Mowu, I want a Keensight Mentor. Basically. Okay. Excellent. Everything's going according to plan. What a jerk. Demolish. Land destruction, huh? Okay. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. We'll have a Nisa next turn. Okay. So that one, I suppose. It's a little unfortunate. Well, they're at 2, so hopefully we can... Oh, you know what? I could have just won. Oh, so dumb. I could have fought... Oh, no, I couldn't have. Okay. I would not have won because only one of them would have gotten +1/+1. So they would have been at 1. So, whatever. Okay, on the bottom, that's good. Questing Beast, sure. You got it, boss. You attack me. You can attack me. No blocks. If you attack me... For those... I mean, Questing Beast... Okay, so I've made this mistake when Questing Beast first came out. I'm sure I've made it actually on a video, so you could probably go back and watch me do this on a video. But basically, Questing Beast has a ton of text on it, and some of the text says... Hold on. It's right here. Some of the text says, whenever Questing Beast deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to target planeswalker that player controls. So if they attacked me, then they would be dealing 8 damage, basically. 4 to me and 4 to my Nisa. So if you ever play with Questing Beast, don't forget that. Because it's one of the best parts about Questing Beast. Okay, we got our Keensight Mentor, finally, and a Mowu. Woo! Okay, I like this one. I am excited about this hand. And we're up against another Umori deck. This wasn't the guy that we just fought, was it? I don't think that they were Karn. A Temple Garden. Yes, we are going to need that at some point. A Boreal Grazer. Very good. Okay. So... I guess we just Bounty Agent, huh? And then we can Keen Sight Mentor next turn, Mow the turn after that. And then just start pumping our dudes until we get enough mana to cast a Ketra. Yeah, so this is just another... Yeah. Another mutate deck, basically. No attacks. Hey, look, it's an Amori. Should I kill it? Yeah, probably. Probably. Another Keen Sight Mentor. Nah, but we're gonna bring out a Mowu. No attacks. Now our Mowu is gonna be a 5/5 next turn. I'm just thinking about maybe doing that instead of making a God Eternal Ketra. And getting in. Okay. Essence Symbiote is a sleeper card, I think. This card is really good. So I think we are going to pay 2 life to bring out no Ketra. But let's attack first. Because Mowu can be a 5/5 if we want it to be. Okay, that works for me. But we don't want it to be just yet. We're just gonna bring out a Ketra. No big deal. NBD. The next turn we can bring out a Keen Sight Mentor and pump everybody. Sure. So it's a... It gets +1/+1 counter, right? Yeah. 4/5. 4/5, they gain 2 life. And they get a land. Okay. So the question is, do we want Frondland Felidar or Keen Sight Mentor? And I think the answer is Frondland Felidar. Yes? Yes. So now, attack. Attack with these things. Attack, my pretties! Okay. Still does not kill Mowu. I don't think, right? Gets a +1/+1 counter. Oh, it does kill Mowu. Okay. That's unfortunate. I see. Alright. Oh, you know what? I should have tapped it, is what I should have done. That was stupid. Oh well. Did I not? I didn't have land to tap it. Oh, yes, I did. I should have tapped it. That's what I should have done. That was silly of me. Sure. A trumpeting Gnar. You got it. Another Keen Sight Mentor. Sure. This one. Okay. And then tap this guy. Sure. And I guess we can give him +1/+1? I'll wait. I think I might wait on that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see if there's anything that we, like, need to tap. See if anything crazy happens. Okay. You get a thing. Most likely a land. Yeah. Oh, X permanence cards. Right. Got it. Sure. So I'll tap this one. And tap this one, I guess. Okay. So then oh, okay. It's just going to attack with everything. Cool. Because our Orchestra is getting +1/+1 counters at this point too, so could be very dangerous having 2 Keensight Mentors out with an Orchestra that is getting 2 +1/+1 counters a turn. Fun times. That was pretty good though. They put up a better fight than the other Mutate deck. Oof. I mean, it's good. It's got some good stuff in it. But it doesn't have enough lands. So I'm gonna mull. Okay. This is better. I think we're gonna put Orchestra under. Just because it's gonna be a really long time till we get to cast her, and we might get another one in our hands before we get there. Questing Beast and Frontland Felidar are just better, I think. Okay. Obashe. Okay, so hand hate. Sucks to mulligan against a hand hate deck. Get in there, Raptor. Rawr. Obosh hand hate, huh? I'm actually working on a deck for this. Need a land. Need another land here. Yeah. To any target. Yeah, so this is like direct damage Obosh, which is fun. Hopefully I don't have any more hand hate though, because we're in trouble. We need more lands. Blade Crafter. Okay. Land. Okay, good. Rawr. Get in there. Questing Beast. Another Plague Crafter. Well, guess what? You're not the only person who has 2 of the same card in your hand. Bounty Agent. No. Could kill an Obosh, but... Actually, maybe we should have kept it just for that. But I don't think that it would survive a turn, honestly. To be honest with you, Diane, I don't think it would survive. They have 5 lands. Get in there, Questing Beast. And we're gonna keep a land in our hand. For devious purposes. And now they kill our stuff with, like, shocks, yeah. Yeah. Yep. This is pretty much how my my same deck would go. Oh, Bounty Agent. That's cool. But I don't think we're gonna survive this turn, unfortunately. They have... Okay. Can't imagine they don't have a way of getting rid of Bounty Agent. Or just killing me straight up. They can just... If they have another shock, if they have anything, they could just sneeze at me and I would die. And then I'd have to kill them this turn. Because of, yeah. Underworld Dreams. And we gotta land. So, that's not happening. Yep. So attack you for 1, kill your Obosh, and concede. Because good job. You were the first one to kill us. Nice to see a different kind of Obosh deck. I will be making a video about that deck, because I've been building something very similar, and it is fun. Berserker Guts. Nice, nice. Alright, so this hand's pretty good. Huatli Raptor, Elite Heat Bonder, Frontline Folidar. We have a pretty good curve here. Oh, goody. Thankfully, I don't think anything that we have would be killed by this, except for Bounty Agent, I guess? Okay, so we've got ourselves more Mutate. Mutate is the flavor of the day. Wow. I'm sorry. Should we get in and 2 for 1 ourselves? Two for 1 them? If they want to block with all 3 of them, then it's cool. We're gonna bring out a Heat Bonder. Next turn, Felidar. Next turn, Oketra. Seems fine. This all seems fine. I'm a fan of what is happening here. So they do appear to be some sort of mutate deck, but we just don't know what yet. Black-white? Abzan? Abzan mutate? So there is a black mutate card that is worth building a combo over. Okay. Sure. No blocks. Questing Beast. That seems good. Let's do that. That, Hemophage. I think it's the Hemophage, mutate card, right? It does very cool things. This one, yeah. Ooh, look, they even have the pretty art. Which one are you gonna do? Sure. Because they've mutated once, so +1, they get 1 life, we get -1 life. They suck 1 life out of us. Ooh, I should have dropped the other one. Sorry. Sorry about that. I don't think we really want another Alert Heat Bonder. Do we want to get in with a Questing Beast? Nah. We'll just get in with everything next turn. It's cool. I'm not super worried about them sucking out all of our life out. So if they put it on this guy, if they put another Hemophage on this guy, which it looks like what they're doing, no, they're not, okay, then they would suck 4 life out of us. Wait. Yeah, 4 life out of us. It gets incrementally more dangerous, which is cool, but you have to draw these. You have to draw more of these insatiable Hemophages, which can be difficult to do. So I suppose we just get in for a ton, right? Because we can get in for 8, 11. So I guess we might as well do that. Wait, cancel. Cancel that. This one. And this one. I guess both of them. Why not? Get in for everything. And then next turn we'll just tap them before... before our turn, so that we have all the mana. We have all the manas. We're at 27, there are 4. I like where this is. I like where we're at. It's strong. It's a little grindy. The deck is a little grindy, but it's strong. All right. Well, we have some... This is a really good hand, so long as we, you know, draw more land. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. I've had a little voice in the back of my head all of my Magic career, or maybe not all of my Magic career, but since I started getting good at Magic, saying, don't keep 2-land hands. Don't keep 2-land hands. 2-land hands can be the death of you. But, sometimes you just risk it for the biscuit, right? Risk it for that biscuit. Aha! Thank the gods. But they're green-blue? Not sure how I feel about this one. Okay. Gotta do it. You gonna counter it? Maybe they don't realize that it is good. You gonna bounce something? Okay. A Threnody Singer. That's definitely not what I was expecting. Okay. Attack! Okay. So I decided to do that over bringing out a Huatli's Raptor so that we can get some more value out of Huatli's Raptor. Okay, so they are a flash deck, basically. A very strange Simic flash deck. I mean, this is normal. This is not normal. Okay. So they have Frilled Mystic mana, so we can expect a Frilled Mystic. Okay. We did get a land, which is good. Oketra. We need another land. Sorry, Oketra. Getting you in our hand would be useless until we got another land. I guess we just attack, see what they drop. I don't think we're going to use Keensight Mentor here. I think we're just going to bring out a Raptor. And as much as I would like to Mamu next turn, We might need to Questing Beast. Quench. Unsummon. Sure. Submit 0. Definitely don't want to proliferate their Brineborn Cutthroat. Thank you. No, maybe we do bring out Mowu. Nah. No, I think we Questing Beast. Another God Eternal Ketra, right? Frilled Mystic? Yeah. That is unfortunate. No attacks. I think we might be in a wee bit of trouble, but they only have 2 more cards in their hand. And if we get another mana, we can have our God Eternal Ketra online here. And then basically just start creating a bunch of dudes. They're not applying a ton of pressure, especially considering they're not attacking with a Brineborn Cutthroat, which seems a little odd to me. Okay, we did get another land. It's not exactly the one we wanted. Don't want another Felidar, I don't think. I'm gonna bring out a Mowu. They might counter it, which I would much prefer over them countering a God Eternal Oketra. Another Brineborn Cutthroat, okay. We're gonna need a Felidar soon to deal with these Cutthroats. Because they're starting to get a little bigger than I want them to. Yeah, he gets big. He has the potential to get pretty big. We're gonna be using our mana for some other stuff in the meantime. Yep. No attack. No blocks, rather. That's a lot. I think we need to Felidar here. As opposed to Oketra. Hopefully they can't counter it. Okay, so they're cycling. Very good. They're hoping to counter this. Which they can't. Excellent. So we are going to just sit here for a moment. No attacks. No attacks. Hopefully we just don't die to flyers. We need our heed. Now we need our alert heed bonder so that we can start gaining some life and getting out of this hole. So we don't have any reach creatures. Which means that they can slowly ping us down with their singers. Their singer and their sailor. Which is kind of funny. It's amusing. Okay, so tap this one. And what else? Should I tap another one? No. I don't think I'm going to. Well, maybe I should, because I'm not going to block with a Mowu, right? Probably not blocking with Mowu. Yeah. Okay. But they did kind of just, you know, they did kind of just maybe open themselves up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, like I think we can just kill them now. Except for that one. Tap this one. Do you have an unsummon? They have an unsummon. Okay. Okay. Whew. That was a little closer than I wanted it to be. But we did get there. We did get there. So that's the Vigilance deck. I love Vigilance. And when they started making like all of these keyword tribal like cards, like Alert Heed Bonder, Keensight Mentor, that kind of stuff, Fronland Veladar, like I was kind of like, yeah. And even though we never got Mowu to kind of, well, no, in the very last game, we did get the Mowu combo to go off and stuff. I think this is really, really nice little package. And I have fun playing it. The games are grindy for sure. The games are grindy, but they usually turn in your favor. This is a very strong deck, so long as you're not playing like super competitive. And it's fun. It's just fun and quirky and cute, you know? You could probably remove Huatli's Raptor for something else. Maybe removal spell like Swallow Whole. Because Huatli's Raptor didn't really come into play too much. It's just a good, you know, it's just a good card in itself, right? It's a 2/3 for 2 with Vigilance. So it's got what you want and it's a 2/3. Like if it didn't have the second part, Huatli's Raptor enters the battlefield, proliferate, it would still be good in the deck. Which is why it's in here, even though we didn't use the proliferate part too much. And if you get it later in the game, that proliferate matters, you know? So that's the reason why it's in here, but if you want some more control or something, you could probably put in a Swallow Hole. Or some more traditional removal, like Glass Casket or something like that. But yeah, I really love this deck. I really love Vigilance. And like I say, I love all my children, so yes, of course I love this deck. And I had a great time playing it, and I hope you enjoyed me playing it for you. If you like what I do, you can consider becoming a patron or join the Discord. Everything is right here. And like this video, subscribe, share with all your friends, blah, 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 blah. All that YouTube stuff, right? Anyway, I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you have a wonderful Monday, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.